Hey everyone, this is Furious Bits here, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. This version is very nostalgic for many others, and has a wide variety of different tweaks and options that don't exist in this version, such as sprinting, hunger, and many more. This version is very limited with block palettes. Exploring new biomes, even when there's not any other biomes besides sand, grass, mushroom. All of those biomes, quote unquote, they all feel different in a different way when people start building on them. People show creativity even with the smallest amounts of blocks. I feel like that's something people are missing in current Minecraft. With the variety of so many blocks and options to build with, everybody still does pretty much the same techniques. It's very small amounts of people that still show their creativity with the huge amounts of blocks that's in Minecraft today. Stone and wood is pretty much all you can use in this version, with the exception of glass and netherrack, but mainly stone and wood, and people still manage to make it look awesome in this version. Everyone that played on 1.7.3 probably joined this server just for the cause of it. This server, by the way, is not mine. It's hosted by Palin Ryan, and I gotta say, it's pretty good for the time that Minecraft came out, and the limited things you can do in this version is crazy. Despite this old age of Minecraft, it still has a plugin that helps you claim, well, it doesn't let you claim land, but protect it, preserve it, make sure if hackers destroy it, they can reverse that. People just, I don't know, they have a fun time here. I think it's really fun. I'm gonna just show you around with these small clips I had, because a lot of my videos actually got discarded, like corrupted and stuff like that. I don't know why exactly, but the server I started playing on was mc.paddling-ryan.com. If you're curious to see what X-raying looks like in this version, I can say for one, it's not as good. It's more like being able to see through a couple sides of a block. Strip mining in this version and X-raying is super hard. I don't even know why I did this. This is hilarious in time lapse. Also, I found an exploit when logging back in. I was actually really scared for my items. Funny thing is, I died again testing it out. 5 minutes after exploiting this, I thought I got banned. This is how the exploit is done. Bro, what? I'm so confused, bro. I began making a base for me and my friend, and when I came back to log on one day, it got raided. It was in a nearby anarchy zone that I happened to not notice at all. And boom, it got griefed. and decided to just show you around before I leave this place, because there's no point in working on something that's just gonna keep getting destroyed. The bridge floor just got completely destroyed. There's just, I don't know. I miss the wheat field I had that took forever with me and my few buds that we got. What I'm trying to say is I made a few acquaintances and we started working on a miniature base, but then boom, things happen and somehow people found it and boom. I mean, it's not that far away from spawn, so it's kind of my fault, but it just got destroyed. Like, there's just ruins of it everywhere. I'm surprised that chest survived. Completely exposed. Don't know how they didn't notice that. And I had the interior. It was a pretty good interior for a starter base. But yeah, there's not much here. Just ruins. They didn't really destroy much, more like covering stuff. So you could still go inside some of the stuff. But yeah, I was gonna make a bridge going up to a tower. And then I was gonna connect it to somebody else's tower. But yeah, things happen, people leave, people change. Most of everybody that was in the base decided to leave for other reasons, but mainly because the base got griefed. But I thought this was just a nice little tour. I eventually decided to explore around, and I got the owner of the server to TPA me to his little area, and I saw this really cool blimp, and I decided to just show him my good, like, insane amounts of Mossy Cobble and to just brag in his face. Then I asked if I could live there, and somebody said no. And then eventually they said I could later on. I don't really know any of those people, but I think they come and go in that little town of theirs. But eventually, yeah, they let me live in their little town area, and it was pretty cool actually. They had a blimp, and it looked really nice. I actually wanted to go up there myself, so decided to take a little jog over there and just check it out. I mean, like, the thing is impressive. Even for its time now, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, they even had like a water beam going up. I knew I had to add that somehow, but I didn't want to use glass. But there's not really that many options in this version. But yeah, there's a crazy view, and it's kind of jealous actually. I wanted to make something of my own, and I wanted to make something that's like twice as big and massive and mighty, and you could see a good view too. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. You could see the whole place. I mean, there's a sign right here that says take a moment to look around the world, and yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm actually probably gonna make a blimp in the next episode, but I want to build something cool as well. But yeah, I then began the tower. Rome wasn't built in a day, so yeah. I mean, I made significant progress in the amount of time I played Minecraft. Probably isn't like super long, I hope. Yeah, I definitely played all night till I built somewhat of a tower. And I looked around, and it's still my little tower, the giant towers. They don't really look that nice. I'm gonna be honest. They're not that good. And I'm not the only other person that thinks that way, because the people, the HOA, the people in charge of the town, they vetoed my ass out of there. They said pack your belongings and get out. That's what they said pretty much. They do not want this giant tower to overshadow their little tiny miniature homes. They also said it kind of made it look like 9/11. So they told me to get out of there, to move on, and to never come back. In a nice way. They weren't like super mad at it. Like, do you see that yellow guy over there? He's like in charge or something. I don't know. He's just there. He was watching me, witnessing me build this behemoth, and he wasn't a fan of it. He said, "Did someone say you could build here, build there?" And I told him to help me build. I mean, to be honest, I never said I couldn't. So, yeah, he was questioning me, and he didn't like it. They then put infamous signs around my towers stating that we need to talk. The mafia needs to talk to you. No, he just said, check your Discord. We need to talk. That's pretty much what he said only. He told me to move out as well. And I did. I made a memorial for the towers, and then I met this cool person on Discord.
Discord name is obviarm.
And then I explored some more, doing that casual Minecraft stuff. My friends made an upside down house. I call them friends, but they're more like acquaintances on the server. But hey, you can make real friends there, I guess, maybe. I just thought it was really fun just playing this version and building and making more acquaintances. People join this town and then they leave it, and then they join it and they leave it. Constant pattern. But it's okay, because that's the whole point of this server. You just build, have fun, even when you're probably just gonna leave the server. I know I'm gonna leave after I finish this video, but I might come back, you never know. But if I'm gonna leave, I want to leave in style. So I'm still gonna show you gameplay. It's just I can't really do a full gameplay with like, I don't know, full length video with actually good edited stuff, because this version is like super glitchy and stuff. Even my free software, Hit Films, it sucks. It like completely like discards the video if the file's missing, and I don't know why it got corrupted and stuff. Like, I didn't delete any of my videos, but for some reason some of them just disappeared. So I got what I got. So hope you guys like and subscribe on this video. It's not over. I don't know why I'm saying this now, but just heads up, please. If you want to see more content like this, it would make my day. For the farm that we started working on, we put fences underneath them, because in this version it's really useful. Because if you don't put fences, you can just walk through the path and it will just like break the farmland. Like it will just break it. So you have to put fences underneath it. The reason we do that is because the fence, its hitbox is a little bit bigger than a normal block, and it goes through the block, so it thinks that you're standing on a normal block. I think. I'm not really good at this kind of technical stuff. I made a little mine shaft going down to pretty much nothing, but eventually I found a mob spawner and other stuff like that. Yes, I did use X-ray for a little bit, but it's not even that good, so I stopped using it. Try to figure out how to make a button. It took me like a whole hour because there's not really much people showing you how to build a button or craft a button on this version. It's just really dumb. There was like 4 different ways you used to be able to craft a button, which is so stupid. But it's the same as it uses stone. Actually, I think it uses 2 stone pieces, just 2 instead of 1. It has to be on a certain angle of the crafting grid. But yeah, we started working on the mine shaft. It was really fun building this kind of stuff. I didn't finish it as well. A lot of the things I build, I don't really finish because in this version it's so slow. You gotta build with what you got. And you kind of like need lots of, I don't know, you just need lots of time and effort. And most of this was built by me. I had very little manpower. Even when I had like 20 people in the town join, everybody left, so it's like one maybe online at a time. So yeah, like one person helped me out, but they don't want to do everything I do, so they'll do whatever they want to do, which is okay. I made the strip mine go down a little bit deeper, but I don't know. I don't know. I think this game, this version, is different than newer versions, and it just feels like a fever dream, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but just like, just try it out yourself. If you don't get it, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, just try it out yourself. Just try this version. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend doing it by myself because doing it by yourself because it'd just be lonely and boring. But if you play with somebody or you play on a server, it gets a little bit more entertaining. It's still a challenge. There are people that still play this version by themselves. It's just slow. I don't know. I wouldn't do this by myself. I mean, kind of am. I'm playing on my computer by myself on this server, but you can still interact with these players. Getting out of the mine shaft, the terrain generation just looks so much nicer. I feel like this terrain was way better than the newer ones. They're more realistic and crazy terrain. Like, I think it just needs to be more peaceful. Like, maybe like one certain, I don't know, I just feel like certain biomes should be like one of them should be really realistic, and some of them should just be like this, where like it's cool and it's not like too crazy, but it's more fantasy, Minecrafty. And the grass color, what happened to it? Like, everything is so dark now. Like, in this version, everything's so bright and lush. I even use this grass in my own texture packs and stuff, because it just looks way better than the newer one. There's not in the leaves too, the oak leaves. I like them way better than the newer ones. That's pretty much it. I don't really use any other older textures. Like, the glass texture is an exception, but everything else, I don't use. Like, the newer, I don't really mind it that much. I think the newer gravel is okay, the old gravel is okay. I don't think those matter as much as grass. The grass and the leaves, those are most one of the most iconic Minecraft blocks there is. Like, water didn't really change that much, and I'm okay with the newer textures. I prefer the old ones sometimes on occasions. I just switch them on and off. But the newer textures are just like easier on the eyes and just, I guess, cleaner. The older ones are more like pixelated and more retro, I feel like, which is okay. Enough retrospective. Look at this design for the time. Minecraft, like 10 years from now, I think, beta 1.7.3. This is a nice banquet design. Like, this is actually impressive. This looks cool. I know it may not seem too impressive during Minecraft now, but hey, this is actually a pretty dope room, I'm gonna be honest. I would totally like chill out here and eat some cake. They had a really nice clock tower and stuff. When I meant they, I don't remember the town's name, but it was neighbors of mine that lived near my base. I just wanted to check around their little houses and stuff. I mean, this is actually pretty cool, I think. They had a bridge and everything. I thought it was pretty cool. I think they all built that and they just left, because I don't think I saw any progress after that. I definitely started upgrading my lame tower to. I started adding floors and stuff. Kind of got an idea of what I could put in the tower, because there's not really many things you can do inside of one tower like this. Like, what are you gonna do? I can't fill the whole room with every chest or something. Like, just have storage room after storage room. You gotta become creative and unique, you know. So I thought of like putting leaves and like vinery and like wooden shafts and like stairs going up and with poles and stuff to support beams, and I don't know, I just thought like industrial kind of, but not. It's like leaves. So like you're just growing wood, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what I was going for. Just having fun, you know. It's okay not to make sense. Sorry about the dishes in the background. I have a family. Well, I don't have a family. I'm in the family, or part of. I don't know what you would say, but yeah, I have like siblings, and my parents are making dinner and stuff in the background. I can't do this gig. I'm just doing this for fun. I think I've given up on my dream by now. Plus, I don't have a soundproof wall and stuff like you know how Laser Beam has those like soundproof walls all around it, so that all the sound comes from just him. Yeah, I don't got that fancy smancy stuff. I just got 4 walls and a roof, you know. I got what I got, and I gotta use what I got. So, boom. Yeah, that was totally not cringe and corny. Just, I don't know, try to share this video with your friends, I guess, if you have any. If you do, if you don't, that's okay. You're my friend now. And I know I'm a little nonchalant. I'm trying to get more upbeat. It's just with this kind of slow content, you gotta be slower, you know. Like, you can't be upbeat. It's like, today, guys, we're gonna be building 10-story buildings with 5 rooms, and oh my gosh, TNT just exploded. Oh my gosh, oh my god, bro. Like, I can't be like those newer YouTubers. Like, it's just not me. I'm more nonchalant and more real and less scripted. You know, like those YouTubers like Canman18, he's and then there's like EY Stream. I'm searching up on Google right now on my phone. Like the newer YouTubers, like, what the frick is
alpha male or something like that, whatever it's called. Like, what? These are all weird ass and like new YouTubers, and it's just I don't know. It's just I wish you could go back in like 2017. You know, Dan TDM, Jerison, you know, all those like cool YouTubers. I wish people were more original and less pedophile and creepy and weird. I don't know why there's so many weird Minecraft YouTube channels that shouldn't even be like near kids. I don't even understand. For the building that I'm building in this clip right now, this is a disco I'm working on, and it's gonna be made the majority out of bricks, and it's gonna have a functional like Tetris floor that's gonna move and stuff like with the Tetris song I made on music disc. It took me like a whole like 2 weeks to make that. I don't know if I'm gonna show it in this very end clip, but maybe in the next episode I'll show it, because I know I couldn't really decide on what kind of video I was making today. If it was gonna be long play, if it was actually no, I might just do long play, but I didn't know if it was gonna be like a let's play or a retrospective or what. But with the clips I gathered of me playing and that aren't corrupted and stuff, this is what I got, so I'll use it. The next video I'll probably be working on is like a skit, because I've been wanting to do the like they're called machinimas, and I'm gonna start working on it again. I made a whole town and stuff like 3 years ago, I think, and I'm gonna be working on that, and then I'm gonna try to get a video in, and I'll make a pilot episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Bye.